Once upon a time, in a village, there lived a poor Brahmin. One day, some guests arrived at the Brahmin's house. The Brahmin's financial situation was so terrible that there was not enough grain in the house to feed the guest. This situation led to a little disagreement between the Brahmin and his wife. The Brahmin's wife said, "You cannot even earn enough food to feed us. That's why today guests have come to our house and we have nothing to offer them." Upon hearing this, the Brahmin replied to his wife, "Tomorrow is the festival of Kark Sakranti. I will go to another village to beg for alms. A Brahmin there was invited me. He wants to make some donation for the appeasement of the sun god. Until then, whatever is available in the house, keep it respectfully in front of the guest." Hearing this, the Brahmin's wife said, "Being your wife, I have never experienced happiness. I have never received any delicacies to eat, nor proper clothes or jewelry. Today you are saying to keep whatever is in house in front of the guest. When there is nothing, how can I present something to them? All we have are a few sesame seeds. Would it be appropriate to present dry sesame seeds to the guest?" Listening to his wife's word, the Brahmin said, "You should not say such things, Brahmini. It is because desire leads to no one's gain in wealth. It is necessary to let go of such desires. The desire for excessive wealth is not good. It should be renounced. In pursuit of excessive wealth, a person becomes like a deer with horns on its head." Hearing the words about the deer and the hunter, Brahmini with great surprise asked the Brahmin, "The desire for excessive wealth makes horns appear on the head. I don't understand. Please explain openly whatever you want to say." To answer Brahmin's question, the Brahmin tells her the story of the hunter and the jackal. The Brahmin begins the story. One day, a hunter was searching for prey in the jungle. After walking some distance in the jungle, the hunter saw a giant black pig. As soon as he saw the pig, the hunter lifted his bow and aimed at the pig. The arrow shot from the bow struck the pig with great force, injuring it. In pain, the pig turned towards the hunter and attacked with its sharp tusk. The hunter's stomach was ripped open by the sharp teeth of the pig. Thus, both the hunter and the prey met their end. Meanwhile, a hungry jackal, wandering in search of food, passed by where the hunter and the pig lay dead. Without any effort, so much food seemed like a great blessing to the jackal, and he thought to himself that today God's great mercy has been upon me, as I have received such good and abundant food at once. I will eat it slowly and comfortably, so that I can use it for a long time to satisfy my hunger." Thinking about all these things, the jackal started eating small things first. Suddenly he noticed the bow lying near the dead body of the hunter. The thought of eating it came to the jackal's mind first, and he began to chew on the bowstring. As the jackal chewed on the string, it broke, and due to the breaking of the string, one end of the bow with the force struck the jackal's head, piercing it. The end of the bow that came out of the jackal's head seemed as if a horn and emerged from its head. Due to being injured, the jackal also died. After telling the story, the Brahmin said, Brahmini, this is why I say that the desire for more than what is necessary brings horn on one's head. Upon hearing this story, Brahmini said, all right, if that's the case, then I will serve the guest with the handful of sesame seed that we have in the house. Upon hearing Brahmini's word, the Brahmin was satisfied and went out to beg for alms. Meanwhile, Brahmini spread the sesame seeds in the sun to dry. Just then a dog came and spoiled the clean sesame seeds, ruining them all. Upon the spoiling of the sesame seeds, Brahmini became quite distressed and thought, these were the sesame seeds that I could have cooked and served to the guest. Now, what should I do? After much thought, Brahmini came up with a solution. She thought that if she proposed to exchange the dirty sesame seeds for clean ones, anyone would easily agree. At the same time, no one would know about the spoiling of these seeds. With this thought in mind, she started going from house to house with the sesame seeds. Upon hearing Brahmini's proposition, a woman was ready to take the sesame seeds, but the woman's son was a student of economics. He told his mother that there must be some defect in these seeds, otherwise who would be willing to exchange clean seeds for dirty ones? Hearing the son's word, the woman refused to take Brahmini sesame seeds. Moral of the story: we should be content with what we have and not become unhappy by seeing what others have.